This is a reply I gave to a communist, I think left-wing person. I put our individual living man, but I put out an ad for a reggae band, and I'll show you their reply if I get the permission in another video, or their first reply to me, and this is my reply to them, just so y'all know.
Hello, I'm sorry it took me so long to reply. But I broke my phone right after posting the reggae band ad. I am not a communist. I am not right or left wing. I know the entire concept of both polarities are clearly wrong, and both left and right wing politicians are corrupt and bipartisanly working together under the control of Jesuit Rome, aka the Vatican, and the State of Israel. So I also am pro keep Palestine free and on their land, though I am not pro-war, but pro-self-defense if absolutely necessary. I have been censored hundreds of times for my criticism of the imposter Jewish state. I have no ill will towards the whole of so-called Jews, Khazarian Talmudic, Chabad Ashkenazi. A lot of people misunderstand Rastafari worldview. We are followers of the Bible, Jesus Christ, and Haile Selassie, Jesus Christ in his new name as prophesies plainly by the scriptures. We expose the works of darkness of this bipartisan beast system that controls politics, religion, media, big pharma, big ag, etc. This criminal syndicate can be implicated lawfully if only the people would stop being distracted and led away by false extreme left and false extreme right tricks, keeping the people in blindness through the charade of politics, which is ran by what is lawfully called a de facto government, via changing the legal language that defines people and territories as incorporated fictional entities or persons, thus employees of an incorporated, federal, entity located in Washington, D.C. This is an absolute fact and it's not hard to figure out if you have the ability to read and comprehend. As far as homosexuality goes, Rastas are kind to all people, and we rather lead by example, but if is necessary we will state what our convictions are. Everyone has the right to life, including unborn children, so we all have the right to life. We cannot start violating a child's right to life regardless of how that child got there. Point is the child is there, and since it is, the child has rights because he exists. Not one of any type should be denied the right to life. The goal of this petrochemical big pharma, mafia and cartel capitalists that are also communists simultaneously, is to build an all-encompassing panopticon, aka an open-air prison with mankind enslaved by the spark of objective moral decay via media's influence, the environment of poverty and struggle no matter how hard you work, breaking people down to nothing and then switching over to this new technocratic panopticon system looks to be like the savior. Both left and right wings continually head in this direction and have for at least the last 100 years. Rasta is politically homeless, politics many blood-sucking tick liars, and down-pressers. We observe life in a natural way, and both the Torah and the Lamb Jesus Christos, Yahshua Messiah say, turn not to the left and not to the right, but stay on the straight and narrow. Anyways, I think that's enough for you to understand where I'm coming from. My songs are very heavy and serious and openly criticize Israel and the Vatican in some instances. If people play music with me, they are putting their lives in danger if it actually goes somewhere. I've had nearly 1,1200 videos censored on YouTube, and I have actually been harassed by Babylon for it. My aim here is to chant down Babylon, both wings of the eagle. To actually go for the head of the snake. Not just the two puppets they put on stage.